But thank you all so much for being here. I'm San Francisco Mayor London Breed, and I am joined by the Chief of our Police Department, Bill Scott, and our Assistant Sheriff, Tanzanika Carter from the Sheriff's Department, and the Alameda County Sheriff's Department, as well as the California Highway Patrol Chief, Don Goodbren, to talk a little bit about not just all the incredible work that all of these various law enforcement agencies have been doing to help address the challenges that we are experiencing with sideshows, which not only include cars, but dirt bikes are also included as vehicles. They have been doing a great job in order to help address this issue. We are, in fact, seeing sideshows decline in San Francisco, and the number of vehicles that have been confiscated have doubled. Yet we know this problem continues to persist, especially in San Francisco and Alameda counties. We know that sideshows are dangerous, they are disruptive, and they are illegal. They are harmful for our neighborhoods, and to be very, very clear, they will not be tolerated. And it's not just about cars, as I said. We've also seen dirt bike, which are vehicles, do the same thing. Now, it's one thing to just ride your dirt bike along the city streets, stop at the stop signs, and follow the laws and the rules of the road. It's a whole nother thing when you see these dirt bikes ride in large numbers on sidewalks, barely missing pedestrians as they walk, and running red lights to a point where vehicles are trying to avoid hitting people on dirt bikes. This is extremely dangerous. And it is something that we also plan to address. And to be very clear, here in San Francisco, we are fortunate, thanks to the voters for passing Proposition E. We now have tools that we are able to use, including drones, surveillance technology, license plate readers, and other things that will assist us at combating this issue. And we will use those tools effectively like we have been. It has led to remarkable results in the reduction of car break-ins and a number of other return vehicles. The department has been doing a great job with technology, and in this particular case, it will be no different. We will use every tool that we have and every law that we have in order to stop and disrupt the sideshows that are happening in our city. Now, we're doing this through legislative action here locally. We know that we'd like to go further, and we'd like to use federal laws state laws in order to help make this thing as problematic as possible, but we are going to make it very uncomfortable, very inconvenient for these sideshows to happen. I'm introducing legislation here in San Francisco to do 4 things. To make it illegal to participate in promoting sideshows. This will help our officers who are already tracking these efforts online and hopefully deter people from organizing them in the first place. So if you are an organizer, we are coming for you too. We will make it illegal to participate in assembling for a sideshow. So if you are one of those vehicles that are trying to obstruct other vehicles from coming through, and you're just blocking it with your car, or you're there in any way, this means cars that obstruct the streets to set up for sideshows, will also now face criminal penalties. And we will make it illegal to impede law enforcement from doing their jobs to disrupt sideshows. So if you are using those lasers to try and blind our officers, if you are trying to do anything to stop a vehicle, stand in front of a vehicle, all of those things will count as impeding law enforcement's ability to do the work that they're there to do to stop and disrupt these sideshows, and you will be held to account. We will extend the amount of time the city can hold a vehicle seized in a sideshow. Right now, we have to return a vehicle within 30 days. And now, with our district attorney's support, we are charging the law so that the DA can keep the cars longer, and if there is a conviction, the car can be seized permanently. So we are coming after everything that we can, whether it's your car or your dirt bike or what have you. We welcome the opportunity for people to ride the streets of San Francisco safely, but when you start crossing those lines, we will take action and we will be aggressive.
Hi, thanks so much for watching. To view more content like this, we've selected some videos that we think you'll enjoy. And don't forget to like or click that button here on the bottom left of your screen to subscribe.